Hey guys, it's Brexton, and to this week's topic is navigating job search, job interviews, job things. Um, it's the question of disclosure. Um, what I do in applications, I do put my birth name because I assume they want legal names because they're going to go through a background check and all that other stuff. And if I put Brexton Wright, they're not going to find anything on Brexton Wright, or they're going to find some other dude named Brexton Wright, and it's not me. So I put my legal name on my applications. But if they have like a little section, some applications do, a preferred name, I put Brexton. So they know that my preferred name is Brexit. And on those volunteer applications, I know the information's voluntary and like they're not supposed to see it or care about it and whatever. I don't believe that. Okay, I know they're gonna see that anyways. So I do not volunteer my information as far as gender or sex. I don't volunteer that information. That way, when I come in there, they get to get the first-hand experience when I come in for interview. I present as male because I'm not going to present as female on a job. I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. It's going to be way too painful for me to do it. So I present at interviews. And I show them my personality and all the likeness of who I am and everything else. And I mean, that's all I can give them. I can give them my personality and everything else. Job hunting is hard enough for that matter, but it is harder when you add the trans factor. So I just basically show my personality, show them why I'm best candidate. And then once I get the job, then I can disclose. Once I get the job, I sign all the papers, then I tell them, because I don't want them backing out of it and saying some random excuse. So I'm signing the papers before they can back out. I'm signing the papers and then I let them know, hey, I'm trans. I just let you know that I'm transgender. I prefer male pronouns, and my preferred name is Brexton, not my birth name. And it seems it's such an easy request. It's not something that takes a lot of effort. It's not something that takes a lot of paperwork. It's not something that causes any havoc in the company. I don't understand why people make it like it does. It's really simple. Call me by my preferred name and call me by my preferred pronouns. You don't have to do anything else. You can leave everything else on paper. As long as the company doesn't let anyone know you're trans, I'm trans, I'm good. So it seems like an easy request to me. So I did disclose earlier when I did this application for the tea place. The only reason why I did that is because I felt comfortable there. And I'll say, hey, what is your policy on this? I am transgender. I just prefer my name Braxton and I prefer male pronouns. Actually, the dude, I was like, hey, I'm transgender. He's like, oh, okay, so you prefer male pronouns? And I'm like, yes. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And it was done. He's like, we're accepting of everyone. It's an equal opportunity and everything else. And so I was like, oh, good. Because I read on there and it said, it didn't say sexual orientation or anything else, but judging by the store, and he was the GM, I was like, okay, this is where I can disclose. I can disclose and make sure that the company's cool with it. But yeah, I mean, it's just up to you what you feel is comfortable for you to do. I pass most of the time, so I have like a little pretty much passing privilege in that aspect. So I don't know how other guys navigate it or what you have to do. But that's what I have to do for that matter. And it works out for me. I haven't gotten a job necessarily yet, but that's just right now. It's hard to get a job. It's hard to get the second interview. It's hard to compete because when you're leveled up with people with experience and you have very little experience, it's just not that easy out there. But that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys next week. Later.